The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
And the passion this crowd has.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano. His midsection taking a lot of damage here. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it can really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Not today, too fast.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do.
Oh, and he got dropped. Dean Ambrose has taken control.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Oh, look at this.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean... Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Bray Wyatt displaying some amazing fortitude here tonight. You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring. Ow! Ooh.
What a counter that was! Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this.
Incredible counter.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Not today, too fast. Look at this, Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay mentally strong. Do not allow this man, Bray Wyatt, to enter your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt, you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important. What's also important is not allowing him to unleash an attack with move after devastating move.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance, to try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time in this one? Now that's the question.
Dean Ambrose totally vulnerable at this point. Bray Wyatt taking advantage.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Conditioning is so important in this business and can separate champions from contenders. Bray Wyatt is a master psychologist with unbelievable endurance. Now it's just a matter of if that'll be enough for the new face of fear to finish this thing.
I have to tell you, Cole, I would need to think long and hard for a plan if I was heading into the ring to face Bray Wyatt. If a WWE superstar wants to stay a WWE superstar, you have to keep a clear head. Watch out for his string of power moves, and always look over your shoulder. You don't know just who's around the corner.
Clearly trying to take out the back here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now.
But makes the cover. 1, 2. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Bray Wyatt is in control. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Psyching out your opponent, but you don't.
Here's the cover.
1, 2. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Oh, no. I'm telling you, moves like that put the well-being of your vertebrae and your career in jeopardy.
Yeah, you could be seriously injured with that kind of move. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. And there's the butterfly DDT.
Why would you name something as vicious as a DDT a butterfly?
In the mid-2000s.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Look at this. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
It's a win here tonight for Dean Ambrose.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that,